In Japan, people say that fermented foods are the secret to a happy, healthy life. Maybe you've heard that too. But have you ever thought, is that really true? This makes me healthy? Yeah, if you ever wondered even once, this video is for you. Because I actually tried it and figured it out. I did a 7-day challenge eating only fermented foods. Mostly traditional Japanese ones like miso, Japanese pickles, and natto. And just to give you a spoiler, the beginning was rough. But the second half, heaven. In this video, you'll see how fermented foods can transform your body and mind, and how you can easily make them at home. So, let's get started. Day 0. To start this fermented food life, first I went shopping. I grabbed every fermented food I could find. Look at this! So much natto! The cashier was probably like, okay, this guy is a natto nerd. Haha, that's okay. Back home, I set it all up. I even created this new system to survive on fermented food only. What do you think it is? You'll see soon. Day 1 breakfast. Alright, let's get started. Here's my first breakfast. Miso soup, natto, and yogurt. Let's start with natto. My friend once said, it smells like my dad's socks. Yeah, I know, but don't underestimate it. Natto is actually powerful. It's packed with natto kinase, an enzyme that helps blood flow. And because it's fermented, the protein is super easy to absorb. So it's perfect for anyone training or living healthy. Next, yogurt. Technically it's from Bulgaria, but it's eaten daily in Japan, so I'm including it. I hope it's okay. And of course miso, a classic Japanese superfood. From today, I have lived on fermented foods for 7 days. So I tried making my favorite fermented food first. Amazake. Alright, all I need is this rice koji and hot water. So rice koji is steamed rice covered with koji mold. And this is the hidden star of Japanese fermentation. Yeah, we use this a lot as a hidden seasoning. Okay, anyway, I keep it warm for 8 hours. Lunch. For lunch, I made fried eggs with shiokoji. What's shiokoji? It's a magical Japanese seasoning made from rice koji, I said earlier, salt, and water. Just warm it at 60 degrees Celsius for 8 hours. And this next one is shoyu koji, made from rice koji and soy sauce. To keep warming, you can use rice cooker or yogurt maker too. Give it a try. Here's today's lunch. Oh my gosh, shiokoji is amazing. It has a gentle saltiness and deep umami. I can't go back to regular salt. Dinner. Dinner starts with my favorite sake. I stir-fried veggies from the fridge and added kimchi. I know it's from Korea, but I use it for the same reason as yogurt. And I sprinkled shoyu koji too. Ta-da! It's done! My friend had no idea I was eating this much fermented food. Day 2, breakfast. This morning I added shiokoji to my miso soup. And wow, it has so much more depth. And this, amazake! Why do I love this? Because it's naturally sweet and packed with nutrients. It's kind of like an IV drip. So we call it drinkable IV drip in Japan. You can drink it straight or use it instead of sugar in smoothies, coffee, or matcha. And it says sake, but 0 alcohol, so no worries. Lunch. Lunch was just leftovers. And on day 2, I started to feel a big shift in my body. Body change, number 1. No focus. Yeah, I couldn't concentrate, no energy, 0 motivation today. Is this because of fermented foods or just the low carbs? I was totally confused. I couldn't focus, so I went to the cafe. I ordered banana yogurt and black tea. Body change number 2, non-stop gas. In the Starbucks, I honestly couldn't stop farting. It was like, please stop, everyone don't notice. I couldn't focus at home. I couldn't focus here too, because of that. Well, but it's a good sign, right? That means my gut was working, really working. Body change 3, smooth digestion. Nature was calling. And yep, this was actually my second number 2 of the day. Yes, starting from day 2, I was going to the bathroom more often. My stomach always felt light and even my waist felt slimmer. Look at this. I was like, whoa, fermented food is definitely doing something. Dinner. Today's dinner is natto rice. This. I just thought it'd be fun to try, but you shouldn't do that because it's so hard to eat, super sticky, and your mouth will just smell like dad's socks. Day 3, breakfast. Here's what I had this morning, and today I felt another change in my body. Body change number 4. My whole body felt heavy. Yeah, this morning I went out for my usual morning run, but my legs just so heavy. I was like, what's happening? Yeah, I almost gave up on this challenge. That heavy. I needed a rest, so I chose to do something fun. Let's make nukazuke. Ever seen something like this? This is nukazuke, fermented Japanese pickles. They're made by Nukadoko. Remember the thing I started on day 0? This is it, a fermented rice bran bed. So, how to make Nukadoko? You'll need these. First add salt hot water. Mix it all together. Oh, it's hot. Then add vegetables. This is for soak up the moisture. We don't eat them. And later, stir it twice a day, and after 3 to 7 days, it's ready. Starting today, I'm adding real vegetables. I'm so excited. And tomorrow, I can eat homemade Japanese pickles. I can't wait. Lunch. Today's lunch, shiokoji marinated salmon. Yeah, just soak the salmon in shiokoji overnight. It turns soft, juicy, and full of umami. So good. Dinner. Ta-da! Special guest tonight, my friend from Okinawa. We made a miso soy milk hot pot. Looks tasty, right? And we had one more special guest, Amazake. She was really passionate about amazake.
甘酒のお砂糖ではない優しい甘さがもう最高なわけよ。煮物、ミートソースとかもそうだし、普通にデザートとしてもいいし。
Natural sweetness. It's so mild.
It's not gentle.
Day 4, breakfast. I got creative. I blended amazake, banana, and yogurt, and matcha. At first I was like, is this okay? But it was so good. I loved it. After breakfast, I had my everyday partner, Urskoso. Yeah, this is the Japanese gut health drink made from over 100 fermented fruits and veggies. I just love this. Last night, my friend told me about something I've never heard of. Fermented brown rice. Have you heard of it? I was like, what? That's a thing? So I gave it a try. I prepared brown rice, azuki beans, and shiokoji. Cook it with rice cooker, then keep it warm for a few days. Hey guys, I gotta say sorry. I said fermented brown rice, but it's actually called enzyme brown rice. So sorry about that. So it technically doesn't use bacteria, but the enzymes change the rice over time, like fermentation. Yeah, that's it. Stay tuned. Lunch. I made veggie sticks with a fermented dripping sauce. Honestly, I made this for the first time, but it was amazingly good. You gotta try it. Dinner. Tonight was special because I finally opened the nukazuke container. Yes, it's ready. I made real Japanese pickles from scratch. So thrilled. So here's tonight's menu. Alright, let's eat nukazuke. How is the taste?
Oh, so sour. I needed to portion more, but the Japanese pickles. Who made it?
Technically, fermented rice should sit more. But can I eat it now? Because my body needed it badly. My hands were shaking. And when I took that first bite, I nearly cried. It was so good. This fermented rice and nukazuke, they're a golden combo. Day 5, morning. The moment I woke up, I felt it. Body change number 5, light and energized. Yes, I was like, wait, my body feels so light. I felt like I was a different person. I feel so good. Even cleaning felt fun, my mood was just up. I thought I can do anything today. And that's when it hit me, the biggest lesson from this challenge. Yeah, I'll tell you what I learned at the end, so stay with me. Here's today's breakfast. Ta-da! Balanced, right? Even I started eating carbs, my gut felt great. My mind and my body felt light, For the first time in a while, I felt truly centered. Making natto DIY style. Later I thought, I bought too much natto from stores. So why not make natto myself? So I did it. Boil soybeans, add a little store-bought natto, keep it warm in the rice cooker for 12 hours. That's it. Let's see what happens. I didn't even feel hungry for lunch and dinner, so I skipped them. Maybe that means this combo of fermentation and carbs really clicked with my body. Day 6 morning. Natto is done. Well, the big problem is I made way too much. I didn't realize soybeans would expand that much. Can I really eat all this in 2 days? Yeah, I can do it probably. Body change, number 6. Superpower activated. Okay, I've talked about bathroom visits already, right? But today, something new happened. Bathroom speed. Okay, it was lightning fast. Lightning. I'll show you how fast it was.
Let's go. Ready, go. How was it? So quick, right?
It was smooth, effortless. This might sound gross, but that was the best number 2 of my life. Too bad I can't show you. Lunch. Yep, it's natto time again. Honestly, I kinda wanna punch my past self. But I had to eat it. A lot of it. I skipped dinner because I ate a lot of natto. Day 7, morning.
Today, day 7.
Alright, let's go. I'm finishing this natto today. Lunch. Honestly, I was starting to hate natto. Then at this timing, a firefighter came for a safety check. I offered him some natto. And he just looked at it and said, no thanks. Yeah, totally fair. So I powered through the final bite, and then it happened.
ごちそうさまでした。やったー。
Dinner. For my final fermented meal, I kept it simple. ごちそうさまでした. Okay, let's wrap it up. Over the past 7 days, here are the 7 biggest things I learned. First, my stomach felt light and clean. Since day 2, I've been going number 2 every morning. Sometimes even twice a day. My gut felt fresh and balanced, and that was really incredible. So I guarantee this. Fermented foods absolutely improve your digestion. No doubt about it. No doubt. Second, I think my waist got slimmer. This is just my feeling, but I'm pretty sure it's because my gut cleared out all the waste. And then it became whoop. That was a totally unexpected discovery. Third, I felt emotionally calm. Yeah, actually this week was packed. Filming, work, and trip planning. Normally I'd be totally stressed out. But I wasn't. I felt calm the whole time. Well, except when I was eating natto. So I guess it's true. When your gut is balanced, your mind follows. Number 4, bathroom speed, next level. Yeah, this shocked me. Number 2, in under 30 seconds. Sounds gross, but I want to say it passed through like butter. Yeah, it was like, whoo! I want everyone to feel this. That's it. Number 5, balance is everything. And then this was the biggest realization. Fermented foods are great, but eating only fermented foods, I couldn't think clearly and my body was super heavy. And the moment I brought back carbs, my energy returned, my mind cleared. That's when I knew true health equal balance. 6th, cooking became fun. I realized fermentation feels like growing your food. It's like raising a little baby. And that's what makes cooking fun. It takes time and care and patience? But that's exactly why so satisfying. I loved it. 7th, bacteria became my little friends. One of the biggest changes I felt through this challenge was how to see bacteria. They're not just invisible things. They're tiny partners helping me grow food. When you start seeing bacteria as friends, the world becomes a much more interesting place. Final thoughts. So are fermented foods are really good for you? I can now say this with full confidence. Yes, yes, yes. They improved my digestion, made bathroom visits smooth and quick, lightened my body, and calmed my mind. They really can change your life. And finally, even though I really love fermented foods now, I think I need a ear break from natto. Alright? Have a great natto. Bye bye.